They say this is a big rich town.
I just come from the poet's parts. Hey man, we in the Mo Zone, and I know y'all say I'm an asshole, so this weekend we tune into Power. Here's my secret. I already seen it, and I'm dropping all the spoilers. Hey, here we go. We are back. Episode 11. Real quick, y'all know I got those 2 copyright strikes. They trying to stop me, but they can't. Nah, they can't, so I'm gonna keep it cordial. But hey, we're gonna jump right into it. Before I get into it, this is my older brother. Hen, tell him what's up.
What's up?
Hey, y'all know me. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's just jump right into this thing.
Wait a minute. Let's do a little recap first. Know where we at?
Recap: Ghost got shot. I ain't do it. We don't know who did it. Let's go watch it. What the fuck happened? Who you think did it though?
So we got what? Angela's sister, Sax.
Yeah, that's the culprit.
What's the politician dude?
Tate.
Officer
Blanco, whatever her name is.
Tommy,
and Tasha.
Tasha.
Damn, that's a lot of people to kill one person. I say Sax did it because
I still don't think it's any of them.
Listen,
I still think it's a special person.
Listen to me, y'all. If you at your house doing your thing and some people bust in, you gonna kill them people. So I'm thinking it's Sax.
I still think he's scared of ghosts and Tommy. I don't think he'll pull the trigger.
Yeah, he might not. Well, he did try to get Dre to set him up.
I still think it's Tasha's boyfriend from the daycare.
Oh, from the block, Benny from the block?
Yep.
But hey, man, we gonna jump right into it. Hopefully it's a good episode because we've been waiting 2 damn months. If not 50, I got some talking to you to do. Alright, so the first scene that comes in, Dre singing to his baby, "Glory to God." I know the baby's like, man, shut up.
That singing voice was terrible.
Yeah, so he's sitting there singing, and then he got a girlfriend. They show his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, and she trying to convince him to go to the bin. Hey, go to the bin, because she from the UK. Like, what the fuck is a bin? Yeah. We're gonna go to the trash can. So pretty much, they just going back and forth, and she's like, oh, what she wanted to move him to Vegas?
First she wanted to go home, right?
Yeah, first she wanted to go to London.
I didn't know Dre was from London.
Yeah,
but
I didn't.
Now we all of a sudden,
we know he's
like
from
the 21 Savage.
Yeah, he from the UK, acting like he from the States, talking about I ain't going back to London. But then
and then she said her sister in Vegas got a good job.
Yeah, go to Vegas, but he's trying to explain to her like, hey, my job, like I'm moving work. I'm about to be the biggest drug dealer in New York. Yeah. But he's not. How could he be the biggest drug dealer in New York if all the feds are on him? Everyone knows his face. Like, come on, man. There's no way it's possible.
I just think Dre it's that girl trying to pressure him and everything. You know how they try to butt in and they want everything like this. Kind of like how Tasha was with Ghost. Like, oh, I want it until I want this life, but not, I want to get away from all this. Remember, Tasha wanted to get away from all this. And now she's pressuring Dre the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime anybody gets this pressure from their woman, they start doing stupid stuff. Man.
Yeah, and Dre just running around. He's like, man, snitching on everybody. But that's how they do it I won't even disrespect the UK like that because I love it over there. But man, so then she says you can either rent in Vegas or I can't even do the accent. You can rent in Vegas or you can buy a coffin in New York. Dre was like, that coffin sounds nice. Dre ain't going back.
He ain't giving that up.
So I mean, overall, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what Dre is doing, man. I don't agree with it. Man, after Dre leaves his girlfriend house, he pull up on Sax. Boom, 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 boom. Sax, let me out. But y'all remember Dre had hid that phone for Sax so he could pretty much get off of it and said ghost up. And he's like, Sax, man, you supposed to be helping me out, man. I did mine. You do yours. Like, you supposed to get rid of Ghost for me. And it looked like Sax was in there doing his thing again. Look how you dress. Like,
but the thing is, Sax ain't with the Bureau no more.
Yeah, well, yeah, he
got canned. So how can Dre go to him for anything? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then he did also mention, y'all remember, after all that happened, Dre went to Blanca and he told on Sax. So that's how Sax really got set up. Because Sax was like, man, if you remember the complaint, you filed as the reason I'm fired. Like,
so he's saying the problem is Ghost is he's not taking care of Ghost. Ghost is getting even more powerful.
Yeah.
Since he's been named as the running mate.
Yeah, and if y'all remember, all these episodes are taking place before Ghost got shot. So this is all leading up to it. So that's when Dre is seeing Ghost on TV. Like, what? He's running for what? What is it? Not VP, but like a assistant governor or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, something.
In New York.
Hey, I stand with Ghost, so he got my vote. And I ain't even from New York. Man, this boy Dre had a busy day. He left his baby mama house. He went to Sack's house. He went to his warehouse, and he met up with his whole new crew. A whole bunch of niggas we ain't never seen before. I'm like, who the hell are all these dudes? Like, have you seen any of them? Like,
nah, especially this dude that just got out of jail. And Dre's all touchy-feely with him and all that, man. So, yeah.
Man, we was locked up together.
I can't never trust nobody like that, all touchy and all that.
So then one of the dudes was pretty much like, hey, Dre, man, forget your little family reunion. We're the product, man. You supposed to be moving weight so we can move weight through you. So whenever y'all finish y'all reunion, and Dre get mad, man, there ain't no more work, man. We ain't messing with the Serbians no more.
I know he's telling about, because Ghost set him up on the rooftop, so that's what the Serbians. Yeah.
So they came looking for Dre because if y'all remember that, not Dre, Ghost had set him up, and the tape had got leaked, so they were looking for him. But sure enough, this is power. So right when this happened, guess who pulls up? The Serbians. Hey, we here.
Like, why didn't they lock all the doors to the warehouse?
Oh man, when you in the trap, you don't never lock the door.
Whatever,
man.
I want to make sure all the doors.
You don't never lock the door in the trap. Like,
everybody think I killed somebody. All the doors.
Look, my house. If I could turn this camera, my house door ain't locked right now. We in the trap, baby.
The door's locked.
He lying. His door locked. I'm in the trap. But so they pull up and they pretty much tell everybody this is exactly what they said. Look, we here for Dre. We don't want nobody else. I would have been like, well, put this out there. Have a nice day, y'all. Like. And sure enough, pow, pow, pow. The new dude that just got out of jail started letting loose, and these niggas.
He was the first one to shoot.
Yeah, he gonna shoot the dude in the head. Like, man, what the fuck?
He said, I missed this shit.
Hey, I would have set the gun down. Hey, I'm out. I'm good. Hey, man, Dre's a cold dude, man. Y'all, at the end of the shootout, the boy that, the dude that was in jail with him that shot first, so they trying to get out the back door, and Dre grabs him like this. They shoot that boy up. He like this. And then he shoots the dude. Dre is cold-hearted,
where do you think he got that move from? That seems like a Ghost move to me, man. Like, Ghost raised him. Like, no. I can see Ghost doing that to somebody.
Nah, Ghost is going out guns blazing.
Ghost is not going to take a bullet just for anybody. Anybody else there, he going to push somebody in front. I think he got that from Ghost.
He jump behind him.
Because at the end of the day, it's me. With Ghost, it's Ghost.
Man, shit, same with Dre. They got his ass, though. Shot him in that damn shoulder, though. Man, y'all remember when the warehouse got raided and they got my boy 2-Bit and Spanky? I almost cried, man, because I was down, man. Spank was my boy, man. He's like my favorite character on the little dude, loyal. So they in here, and 2-Bit keeping it real, like, I ain't telling you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget it. I ain't saying nothing. You see me here, both got the red on, because that's how we both, if I was in there, I ain't telling nothing. You know what I'm saying? Forget that. What else, Spanky?
Yeah, but then you got Spanky in it. Like, Spanky, what's his name? 2-Bit. 2-Bit reminds me of the boy from The Wire. Like, he gonna stand strong.
Yeah, he gonna stand, yeah.
Bodie.
Yeah.
Bodie, like, he's gonna keep to the street code.
Yeah, no matter what.
But 2-Bit's always been the one that's worried. Like, when they did that drive-by, he was like, man.
Yeah, man, you know, we really gotta go do this.
Yeah, he's like, he really don't want to do it, so. I don't know. I just see him just breaking, like.
Yeah, and then so the whole time they in there, 2-Bit's like, man, I'm not telling you nothing. Spank, he ain't saying nothing. But then Blanca, she's like, look, you're gonna be sitting in this jail for a long time. Did Tommy do anything for you? Did 2-Bit do anything? He's like,
did Tommy stand by you?
Yeah, he's kind of like,
nah, he ain't never stood by me.
Never stood by me.
Breaking him.
So then she just breaking it down, and then out of nowhere, so you thinking, all right, it's gonna be a short scene. They ain't gonna say nothing. Well, there's a guy named Poncho. I'm not saying Tommy did it or didn't do it, but there's a guy named Poncho. Tommy did it. I'm like, damn,
that
my
right
favorite
there,
character,
man.
not my boy. I'm like, damn.
He's done, man.
So he's already then flipped, like, and they just sitting in jail now, like, just waiting. But Damn, Spank, why you had to do that? Then out of nowhere, just randomly, boom, Dre has a mom that we never known about. And he walks up on her. She drops her kids like, hey, I don't have any money on me. Like, damn, you got to be a scary motherfucker for someone to come up to you and just say, hey, and then you like, oh shit, they trying to rob me. Like, I mean, I don't know what the backstory is on Dre and his mom, but he didn't tell her that he went to jail. He ain't tell her that he had a daughter.
Well, she found out about the jail thing, right?
Yeah, she found out. He went to jail before, remember that, and then he went off. But I guess he's been in and out, so he hasn't like kept in touch.
And he hasn't seen her for so long.
Yeah,
now he just pops up.
Yeah, so like, she think he asking for money or something. I mean, he really is, because he on the run. So he pretty much like, nah, man. And she's like,
because his girl said.
Yeah, his girl told, because
there's one last person you can go to. And so he told her about it before, but so she brought up the mom thing. So
yeah, and then so pretty much they just filling in like she seen Dre as much as we seen her. Never, like we never seen her. So they pretty much going back and forth, and she bringing up all the church stuff, and then out of nowhere, Dre the righteous Dre, he just quoting Bible verses like, you need to forgive. I don't know, because I can't forgive Dre. This nigga done killed about 5-10 people. Like, you're a bad guy, Dre. What is your take on Dre?
I think Dre's between a rock and a hard place right now, but he's done so many people wrong. Like, nobody's going to have his back. Like, who can he turn to? He got all the people in the warehouse shot up. Ghost, Tommy.
Got 2-Bit Spank locked up.
2-Bit Spank ain't never like that motherfucker.
What they did at first is just, cause remember that's how.
But I thought 2-Bit said I never liked that motherfucker.
I mean, he said that when they was in that car waiting.
Because remember when Dre started to get big.
Yeah,
and then he told Spanky or 2-Bit, you do what I tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways.
So I think he's been treating people like that. You remember how Ghost started talking to people at the end?
Yeah, but Ghost. Come on, this is power. Ghost does what he wants to do. Ghost is equivalent. Ghost, Trump, Ghost in power, Trump in the U.S., they the same people. That's how I'm putting it. Ghost is only about him.
And but Ghost told Dre, you need me to get you out of trouble.
That's true. And you need me to get you in trouble, because Ghost set this motherfucker Dre up. When I tell you this nigga Dre had this nigga Dre scheduled today, I'm telling you, he nonstop. It's got to be he probably had to get up about 6:30 this morning to talk to his girlfriend, go to Saks about 8.
Up singing that,
the
Glory song.
Went to see Saks at 8:30, went to the warehouse by 10, went to see his mama by noon. Now he had the daycare talking to Tasha. He talking to Tasha like, hey, what's up, Tasha? And she come like, nah, Dre, get out here. Don't come in here with this shit. He like, man, hell no. Look, I'm on the run. I need some money. And she like, look at this.
I'm going to tell on Tariq.
I'm going to tell on Tariq. And Tasha like, I ain't got no money. There ain't no kids in here.
Since they raided my daycare. Ain't nobody bringing their kids.
Ain't no kids coming in here. If I was, I would have shut that motherfucking daycare down. It would have been over with.
Then Dre, I don't know. I just see it in his eyes. Like, he's trying to play outside his lane, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. Like,
yeah.
Come on,
I mean, that would have been cool, because if he burns it down, she get insurance money, now you got money. But long story short, he comes in. I know Tariq's been selling drugs. Tasha says, yeah, he been selling drugs that you gave him. He was like, yeah, but you ain't going to turn me in because it's going to be connected to you. So I need $50,000. She ain't got $50,000. And Dre's like, all right, well, look, come up with the money. I'm going to go talk to Tariq. Have some money. I'm going to be back, all right? I don't know what he's about to do next, but...
Now, who was she calling on the phone when he was walking out?
I have no idea. You know, Tasha probably one of her boyfriends trying to smash something.
I think it's the dude that usually come in the daycare. I forget his name.
I need help. This guy Dre, I owe him some money. And he gonna tell him my son. Like, Tasha always tries to use her son like she's a good mom. Like, no, you just taught him the game, and the game
teach Tariq the game. I gotta do this, do that.
So we're gonna find out. I think we'll probably find out who she was on the phone with when they get to her episode. We're gonna see.
Like that switch.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, who she called. I kind of like that. I like how they doing this.
Yeah. One side of the story.
one side, and then they show like once they cross paths with that's cool. I do want to know who she called, but I know Tariq ain't got no money. I know she definitely ain't got no money because she living in that little bitty hut after she moved out of Ghost. You talking about I'm independent and are you poor? And then Dre meets up with Tariq, telling Tariq, "Hey man, I need that 50 cash." You know what I'm saying? I talked to your mama, and he like, I ain't got no money. He come out with like $20,000. No, he came out with 10. And Dre was like 10. That brick I gave you gonna run for like 30, 40. And
he's like, I'm gonna give you the rest, but I need something else. I need a piece.
I need a gun.
And then Dre asked him like, who you gonna kill? Like I would tell you.
And then he goes like, how can I get you a gun? Like I'm getting watched. So he's like, man, forget it. Hey, you got to bring me to your pops.
Yeah,
like,
he said, I need to get to the one person I can't touch.
Yeah.
I don't even get to him.
So if y'all remember in episode 10, when they met up and Ghost told Tariq to go outside, that's this right here. They come in for the meeting. We really ain't got to go over too much because we know that Dre comes in there. He's like, hey, Ghost, I need some money. And Ghost is like, all right, I got $250,000 for you. But you need me, so give me an hour. I'm gonna call you. He was like, "Nah, man, cause you set me up with Jason. I don't know how you did it, but you set me up." And Ghost like, "What do you mean?
You need the money."
What do you mean I set you up?
Yeah, Jason's dead.
Jason's dead.
But he told him, he's like, "You need the money."
Yeah, you need the money. So he's like, "All right." Dre was like, "I'm gonna sit here." Ghost was like, "No, you're not. You gonna leave? I'm gonna call you in an hour with the location. I'm gonna bring you $250,000." So Dre needs the money, so he's like, all right, okay. Stop number 19 for Dre on this wonderful day. Governor Tate, well, Councilman Tate. I don't know if he's going to win or not, but same story he's telling everybody. I need money. I got to go.
I know something. What can you do for me? Yeah. I need money. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't see him getting out of this because Ghost was more smooth about it.
Yeah, he begging.
Ghost would not run to everybody,
Well, there was one time when Ghost was running to everybody trying to get that money for the QC.
Yeah.
He was running to everybody to get some money. But Dre is begging, and the only thing Dre has to offer, I got some information. The first thing he said, he talked to Tate, hey man, I need some help. And Tate was like, well, I know you're going to want something. And he's like, yeah, I need some money to get out of here.
I need some money, and I know you can make the call to give me 2 IDs.
Yeah, I need 2 IDs to change my identity so I can get up out of here.
Yeah.
And he's like, I have some information on you against Ghost that's really damaging. He's like, oh, really? Okay, I might be able to make that happen. But he did also say, what makes you think I can get this stuff? Your Councilman Tate, we know what you do.
Yeah, you made the call to get my daughter back.
Yeah, so we'll see how that plays out for them. Now, everything that we seen before the break is coming. Now we're catching up to where we were. Y'all remember Ghost sent that phone to 2-Bit and Spank? They got the call, so that's where we at now. And y'all remember, Ghost was like, hey, look, the guy that set y'all up is going to be in there. If y'all do this, I'll make sure y'all family is straight the whole time y'all locked up. Don't worry about it. Well, actually, he just told that to 2-Bit. And then 2-Bit being the loyal one.
Looked out for his boys. Like, you got to do my boy's family, too.
Yeah, he was like, hey, say no more.
I see a lot of Bodie in him.
And then my whole thing is, like, I know Ghost. They don't really know Ghost like that. And it was like, I wouldn't believe, like, Ghost would do, like, really get him no money or anything.
I don't think he would take care of it, man. Yeah. Like, as soon as everything was done and Dre was out of here, I think Ghost would be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
like, I never knew you.
Because
remember, he had to go through the Italians to get that phone in there.
Yeah, and even that, I would have been like, I don't know them. Like, I mean, they don't know that they the ones that robbed the fundraiser. Yeah. But remember, they killed the other boy. Something would come out. I'm like, I don't know. And he still got Ghost's watch, man. So it's on now. They got the call from Ghost. They know Dre in jail. Dre spooked. 2-Bit come out the thing, you know what I'm saying? They had Spank by the door like he's really gonna stop somebody. He go, right, man, but they show everybody lining up around Dre, and Dre looking around. He like, oh, yeah. Now he ain't the tough guy no more. And then you see Spank. I mean, not Spank. 2-Bit gets that shank. Oh, it's about to go down, and boom! Miraculously,
Dre runs up to Big C and all this. And
Hey. He like, who the hell are you? And then Dre gets out. He goes in the room. Blanco comes and gets him. Hey, Dre.
Perfect time.
Yeah, perfect timing. And he goes into the office. And that's when he does the whole spiel on, I was at his house. No, the parking garage.
Yeah, she started leading him into the questions and
to help
all
him
that.
get out. And then that's what we seen on episode 10. Him snitching to get out. That's how Dre got out. This is where we at. We caught up with episode 10 now. The timeline is, at least. Two Big runs into the room after they see that Dre is out. They like, man, Dre got to be telling, because there ain't no way you leaving that fast. You just get in process.
So Two Bit's like, well, Spanky's like, damn, what we gonna do now?
Yeah.
Two Bit's like, we got another card to play.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm getting out, and they still, I think Two Bit's still trying to think about the families getting taken care of.
Yeah.
Either way it happens, the families get taken care of if Dre gets knocked off.
Yeah, because he's still like, man, I'm being here. I'm faced it already. Like,
yeah.
So who does he call? Big T-O-M-M-Y. Tommy. He called Tommy like, hey, man, look, we on the inside. You set us up. We seen you at the thing. And Tommy was pretty much like, I didn't set you up. There was Two Bits like, man, we seen you there. And he was like, man, look, I didn't set y'all up, but somebody in jail right now told on me about Poncho. And Two Bits like, Poncho? Like, I didn't tell him nothing. So Two Bits started to think like,
I think he's starting to think like everybody ain't built like
yeah.
me, man. Everybody ain't built for this. Who been whining?
And
like,
I kind of think he was thinking like, man, not my boy Spank, man.
Yeah,
like
Spank.
You don't want to believe it's Spank, but because that's his boy. Like out of everybody, Spank listens to Two Bit. Like Spank is only loyal to Two Bit. He'll do what Tommy say, but whatever Two Bit wants to do, that's what he's gonna do.
He's gonna
like,
always ride with Two Bit.
Yeah, with Two Bit. So I don't think he would turn on Two Bit.
No,
but everybody else he would. So I mean,
I think just what was it? I think the detective, the way she brought it all together, she was like, Tommy never stood by you, but I think him being with Two Bit all the time, I think Two Bit always stood by him. So
yeah, Two Bit always made sure he was straight.
Two Bit,
because he even told her, he was like, man, you might be able to get this out of me, but you ain't gonna get it out of Two Bit. Two Bit ain't gonna talk at all. So Tommy on the phone like, I can't trust none of y'all. He wanted to say the N-word, but y'all know he can't. So he was like, I can't trust nobody. And if old boy is out, Dre, I'll handle that when I see him. So,
well, I mean, Tommy's just like that, a rock in a hard place. Like he can't trust nobody. Everybody's gone. Everybody's been killed around him. So his mama.
Like, yeah. Well, Keisha, she did that to herself. I don't know. Hey, her ass living a life she ain't supposed to be living. R.I.P. So Dre gets out. They escort him. 2 FBI agents escorting him back to the safe house. Dre's like, hey man, I gotta use the bathroom. If I was an agent, I'm like, oh, okay, what are you telling me for? You in the back, shut up, use the bathroom. So he keep bagging them. They end up pulling over.
They say I'm gonna piss in the back seat and all that.
Yeah.
I probably would turn around and punch them.
Yeah, and they talking about we can't let you out because it'll jeopardize your safety. Yeah. But he's like, man, I gotta go. So they pull over in the sketchiest place you could find, up under a bridge. Like, he's like, hey man, I'm gonna go over here behind the pillar. And the dude was like, hey man, hurry it up. I would have been like, let's go, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? They up under a bridge where the bums live. It's like Skid Row up under there. It's cold.
Like, how do you make it to that level of being a Fed and then
just let a random dude walk off? See, that's the thing. Like, this show is showing why they don't put 2 black agents together. It was a black girl driving and a black dude with a black suspect. They like, man, fuck it. Benefit of doubt, he black. Hey, go ahead, go pee. What does the Dre do? He go behind the pillar. He in the woods. He gone now. Like, man, come on, man. This dude Dre's been doing things all day. Like, now I don't know what time. It's got to be about.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime, but it's winter, so it's probably like 6 or 7. But because Dre still got a lot of day left in him. But so he runs and he goes to his mom's house. He go in his mom's house. He breaks in his mom's house. He goes upstairs and then his mom pulls the gun on him. we ain't gonna have no evil in this house, Dre. Not today. So Dre's like, oh man, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's when he starts getting all emotional. Like,
yeah.
When I was a little kid, you called me a little demon. That's why I am the way I am, because you talk to me like this and all that.
And he also said, but she wasn't good either, though.
Yeah.
Like, I was bad, but it was because of you. And I'll never let my daughter grow up to be like you. Y'all remember that move, Rush Hour? He took the gun from the mom. He had it on the gun on the mom. She's like, I knew you was a demon.
And then he started quoting the Bible verses at her.
Yeah, so then he started quoting with the gun pointed at the mama. And I'm like, damn, he gonna kill his mom? He don't kill her, though.
I thought for a second he might.
I did, too. I thought he was gonna... That would have been a cool way to go out. Like,
yeah, like...
I don't condone killing your parents, but I'm just saying for Dre's character, that would have been cool. Like, pow! And then he took the gun. Because I thought at the end of 10, you know, he was walking up to it. I thought this was the gun that, like when we seen this. I thought he took his mom to go kill. But he set the gun on the ground. He ends up, they go outside. He gets in the car
and tell him, you know, this is all that she had.
Yeah, and he opens up a jewelry box.
He still gets all emotional about it, though.
Yeah. Mom, I just robbed her at gunpoint.
She was like, this is it? Well, this is all I had.
What are we going to do? Yeah, he going to say, what are we going to do with this? Pawn it? It's jewelry. Like, come on now. All right, so before we get started, man, with this episode, look at this nigga Tate's face. so Dre pulled up on Tate, like, hey, man, look.
So Tate called him. Was like, I got the IDs that he had.
Yeah, he got the IDs and stuff. So when he pulls up, he goes in there, he gets the envelope and stuff. And then, you know, Tate cool. He got the hoodie on, like, he pulled out 100,000 cash sitting on the table.
Not the councilman anymore.
Yeah.
Now he just Tate.
Yeah, so then he's like, all right, look, I'm going to give you 50,000 now. You go kill Ghost. When you come back, I got another 50 for you. And Dre like, nah, look, let me get 100 now. I'll go kill him, and then I'll be on my way.
Give me the whole thing.
And Tate like...
And then that's when Dre got into the role and leaned into the desk, and Tate just laughed at him like, I like the way you did that.
I need this money. And Tate's like, who do you think I am? Give you 50,000, 100,000, and you don't go do it. But then he was like, well, you know what? I know your 2 IDs in your place.
Yeah.
Here's 100,000.
I'm going to give it to you because I'm the only one that knows all the information about where you're going, what you're doing.
So Dre's like, all right, thanks. And then he basically goes outside. He hops in the car with his girl, and he gives her the money. And she looks in the back like, she got the IDs and the money like,
we're good to go.
What are we going to do with it?
She's like, all right, well, let's leave now.
Yeah, let's leave now.
And he's like, all right.
And then he turns the car around to go try to find Ghost. No.
Yeah.
He turns around. He's like, man, let me go get this dude.
Because he wanted to kill Ghost, I think.
Yeah, he still got that money, like, man, because he knows Ghost still got the power to find him.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, he turned around because he was like, man, Ghost is probably going to put that pressure on Tate and get this name and stuff off him. You know what I'm saying? So he did turn back around.
But then I think he was also scared because Tate tell.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know, last night I gave Dre 100,000 to come kill you. You know I can put money on you.
He was going to put his name out there, his new name and all that. And people was going to hunt Dre down.
Because everybody looking for Dre now. He evaded the feds and he supposed to be taking the stand on Ghost. Man, you know they on his ass. So Dre leaves Tate's house, well, his office. He like, man, forget this. I got this money. I got to go do this thing, man. I got to get rid of Ghost. He pulled up to the club. He walking up in the club.
Let's walk up.
Yeah.
He in the back door.
He gets in the back door. Pow!
Yeah.
Oh. What the hell? Let me get up out of here. They shooting in here. Like, you never know. Like, if you going into a building, pow, you supposed to be going to kill somebody. You thinking, damn, Ghost in here killing somebody? Let me get up out of here. Yeah. Let me get out of here. I didn't expect no firefight. I came in here to shoot and get loose. He come out the back door. And y'all remember Blanca was pulling up? So she pulls up. Remember, she heard the gunshot. So we know it wasn't her either. She hears the gunshot. Dre hears the gunshot. Dre's coming out. She's coming in the back door. Dre. And as you can see here, pow, Dre knocked that mother out. On the ground, she's asleep. And Dre run. He sprint. He hop up in the car. His girlfriend's like, oh my God, what? Hey, they take off.
he start getting this sunny day in his head. Like
he's like, dude, I got 100,000. I got the new ID, so they driving off. They just driving casually too. So we know for sure Dre didn't kill Ghost. We know the officer didn't kill Ghost, but they driving off. Tell me this: if you had $100,000 and two IDs, would you be going to a gas station in the city where you just knocked out an officer? You just ran from the feds. You got 100,000 cash and two fake IDs. Are you gonna stay in the same city?
Hell no! I'm getting the hell out of there. Like
Dre stops at a gas station. He goes in. You know what I'm saying?
Not even to get gas. What
he went in there and got I guess some snacks.
Something to drink and snacks. And
then he picked up a little bear for the kid. So he coming outside like, ha, 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 ha. I got 100,000. Praise! They found his ass because he riding around in the same car he been in all day. Like, come on, man. You just got arrested 12 hours ago. Here it is.
Dumb mistake.
Yeah, midnight. They captured Dre. So Dre back in jail with 2 bit and spank. Woo! So Dre's girlfriend, after he gets locked up, she goes to the only person left, his mom. But before we get into that, I want to know, when Dre got arrested, did they take the money and everything out of the car?
Probably did. You probably took the car and everything.
I would have told him, hey, this is my car. Well, she was in the passenger seat. So.
Yeah, she in the passenger seat, the baby. So they probably don't got no money, no ID, no nothing now. So the only person she could go to was the mom.
Is the mom. So
and she brought the baby to the mom and all that too. So
we know it's a show because I don't know how you get locked up and get a visitor the same day. Especially if you're running from the FBI. One, if you ran from the FBI and you hit an FBI agent, they're not putting you back in the county jail. Your ass is done. There's nothing. You're not talking to nobody. It's over with. But she brings the mom, and the mom is pretty much like, I knew this is what was going to happen to you, and this is where you need to be. But I guarantee you this. I'm going to raise my granddaughter the right way. She won't be like you.
So I'm going to take care of her, and that's like the last thing that he wanted. So
he's like, man.
He's about to break down on that phone.
In his head, he thinks, why the hell did she go back to my mom? I told her not to go back to my mom. And then it's pretty much it. Dre like, hi. The mom gets up and they leave Dre in jail. So as soon as Dre gets off the phone, he goes into they eating dinner?
Something like that. But Dre already know from the scene earlier
that 2 bit spank, yeah.
2 bit got that shank, and they looking to kill him.
So the first thing he does is he sees this little Vato. He goes up to him. He picks up his pudding. He like, hey, man, this is mine. The dude like, nah, that's mine. So he like, I don't even want pudding. He pours on the dude's head. And boom, the dude, they start fighting. Pretty much he did that so he can go into solitary confinement. And then that's where you see Spank and 2 bit. They pull up on him. And they like, man.
Start throwing those wet towels.
Yeah, wet towels. And they like, man, we got you now. And you hear Dre, guard. Ain't nobody there. Because y'all remember, the guard is helping 2 bit Spank. The one that gave him the cell phone. So they set this up perfect. So, hey, they were squirting the little flammable stuff on him. Spank threw all them wet towels in there. He called Dre on fire. It was like a Michael Jackson Thriller video.
He set himself up for that, though.
Yeah.
Going into solitary confinement.
Mm-hmm. And there ain't no escaping in there. Because the CO could have even just opened up the cell and let them in there on him. That's the end of Dre. Well, maybe. Dre seems like a strong person. He may have got out here burnt up, and then he went and killed him.
I doubt.
Hey, so that is episode 11. We've been waiting on this. Just to recap it, Dre was all around the city. I mean, every hour he touched a different place. He went to his girlfriend's house. He went to Sack's house. Went to the warehouse. Got his boy killed. Man, that was crazy. Then where'd he go? He met Tasha.
Yeah, Tasha.
He went to Tasha, tried to get some money. His mom's house, robbed her. Went to Tate. Went to Ghost. Every single person. Long story short, from the sun up to the sundown, he begged every single person for some money. And in the end, he burned himself. It was over. We know for sure Dre is gone. He's done. So we got 2 people off the list. Blanca and Dre. Out of everyone left, first question. Who do you think next episode is about? Second question. Who shot Ghost? I think it's Sax next.
I still think it's the boyfriend. I don't know who the next episode is, but I'm still gonna stick with the boyfriend from daycare. So.
Okay, I can see that. I can honestly see that. But comment below who you think shot goes, and what did you think about the episode? Do y'all think that's a good way for Dre to go out? I know a lot of people didn't like Dre and him catching on fire. I think that's pretty good.
I think so. I agree.
But hey, I'm Mo. This is my brother Hen. He's gonna be here for the rest of the season. If you like the content, make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow us on our social media, Mo.J and Henderson. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, we'll be here next week.